They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Caleb going to throw right away. As he throws there, incomplete.
And they want to get him going early in this one because, remember, he struggled throwing the football last week, and he's firing away to start this one. But that one was incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. A throw right side here going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. To throw, Williams. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he's got his man on the out route. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mason Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Working out of the gun, Williams goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. The 20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, here's Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Shuck now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 34 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's good.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
40-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. That's complete. Romadunze. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Play action. Now Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Williams from 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Working out of the gun here, Shuck. Open man has tipped him. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. These two teams all tied after one.
First and 10 at
the Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Olave holds it in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up.
Mason Taylor, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll fake the give. Now Williams will try to pick it up himself. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Here's Williams. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Danny Stutzman brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. Call it a gain of a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. To the air, Williams. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
We'll get that complete to Velo. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards that time for number 14. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 14. First down.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breece Hall, 66 yards. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And a lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good. For a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. For a heavy rush, and down he goes. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Williams. Under pressure, and they got to him again. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To throw now, Shuck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing, Shuck. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now increase here as he's past the 30.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
He'll give it to Hall to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
The way things things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 56 yards.
And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A quick throw to Odunze on the RPO.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. Williams going to look to throw again.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 4th down, here's Williams.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Yes, 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 yes.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
To throw, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Adunze. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
A pass complete to Adunze.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line.
That's good for a Bears. First down.
Very good. What is it? Hold on,
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Watch for.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
What is up?
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw once more, here's Williams.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Rome Adunze there to make the grab. And the Bears get a bit closer.
Santos with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
19 Tiger, go!
Now Shuck. Downfield, and he's got Olave.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. For a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is shot. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
And still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 1 now.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
15 yards on the play. And the Bears' first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Another Bears' first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working out of the gun, Williams. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
At the Saints' 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nick Bosa dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now Hall to start the drive. And some room to maneuver. And they work this out past the 25. 121 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's a gain of 25.
Shuck now to throw.
And the Saints first down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take
So
over
1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
To the air, Williams.
And quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Pass caught right side by Loveland.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 19.
Here's Williams. Throw right side taken in by Adunze.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Rome Adunze
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
49. Bears 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It's second down.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he will find his man on the outside. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt. And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Chase Young
In there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go. Here's Williams.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?